Hello and welcome to this short video on electric vehicles and how electric vehicles are beneficial and sustainable for any community. I will mainly be focusing on Tesla's work with electric vehicles today. Some things to note before I proceed with this informational presentation are that some electric vehicles do carry gas in case the electrical charge runs out, but Tesla's Model 3 runs solely on electrical power. A fully charged battery in the Model 3 can take you up to 500 kilometers with just electricity, and the Toyota Prius can go up to 870 kilometers, but the Prius uses electricity and gas. So the Toyota Prius is known as a parallel hybrid, which includes an engine and an electrical motor. This is why I will mainly be focusing on Tesla's cars. Sustainability. Sustainability to me is thinking about the future and planning out ways to keep the future safe for the next upcoming generations. Some benefits to Elon Musk's Teslas are the reduction in carbon emissions from a car, as the Tesla does not use gas. The Tesla has a nice and effective design that would bring in wealthy customers interested in buying the best fully electric vehicle. The downside of this is the production of electric vehicles. Electric vehicles can end up costing a lot more than a normal gas-running car because of production, and this is why they're worth way more than a normal gas-running car. Extracting the materials needed for the car could be harmful to the environment, as they need to gather iron, boron, titanium, coking coal, and many more materials. The Tesla can reduce carbon emissions if you are switching from a gas-powered vehicle to an electric vehicle. If you are using a gas-powered vehicle, you would be contributing to the carbon emissions, but only by a very tiny percentage, but it still would cause pollution. With a fully electric vehicle like the Tesla Model 3, you would be decreasing that very tiny percentage of pollution that you are causing because you are switching from a carbon-emitting vehicle to an electric vehicle that does not use gas. Electric vehicle owners all over the world are contributing to lowering the carbon emissions. Approximately 4 million people in this world own an electric vehicle, and it was projected to be 5 million cars in just 6 months. And this information was reported in September of 2018. Tesla's motor is fully electrically powered and uses the Earth's magnetic field to spin the motor and create air conditioning. This is called a permanent magnet electric motor, and is much better than the AC induction motor that the Tesla used to use. Tesla switched over to the permanent magnet electrical motor because it costed less and it was more efficient, and also because it takes less electricity to produce this air conditioning. This permanent magnet electric motor works like a business. At first, you need to put in a lot of work designing and building your business. Then, you need to pitch your ideas and produce the products that you are going to be selling. Then the money comes in and it gets easier for the business. The permanent magnet electric motor was hard to design and produce. It was made by Constantino Larkis and several other Tesla designers, and it is very cost efficient, but it reduces the maximum distance that the car can go, and is also very pro-efficient. In Canada, there's constantly people coming into this country as immigrants, and what do immigrants want? They want the best possible lives for their kids and themselves. Immigrants with knowledge of cars would definitely choose a Tesla over any other car brand, such as the BMW, the Audi, and the Mercedes. Increasing populations equals more cars, and we don't need any more air polluting cars or noise polluting cars in Canada. Of course, the Tesla does not emit any carbon dioxide, so the Tesla's sleek and clean design would definitely catch the eyes of wealthy and middle class immigrants. In large communities, walking is an issue. Most kids and teenagers are too lazy to walk 10 to 15 minutes, so they take cars. Some people can easily prevent pollution, but they pollute anyways. And this is bad for our future generations because there will be a lot of preventable pollution in the air. More than 40% of a city is residential, meaning it is built for houses and living spaces, and more than 32% of a city is put towards transportation routes, meaning we are polluting even more because most of the times those transportation routes are clogged with traffic. To solve this problem, you can either use a fully electric vehicle and limit the preventable pollution, or you can just walk to your destination without taking a car. In conclusion, electric vehicles are much better than regular gas-powered vehicles, but walking is an even better solution than both using an electric vehicle or gas-powered vehicles. Fully electric vehicles do not emit any carbon dioxide, so there is no need to worry. Drive safe.